All right. This is Maple at Maple Mud Permaculture, and we are feeding peas to the greedy little monsters. Where are you going, Chybird? Come here. Now she running away. Look, I have yummies. Come here. Who wants some? Oolong. Oatis. Why are y'all like this? You said it took too long? First of all, y'all have the easy job. Come here. Chai. Did you find something? Come here, have some peas. Yummy yummies. Yeah. You're too stinky. Come on, yummy. You know you want it. You know you want it. Yes, that's what I said. You want it. Come here. Who's gonna bite? Chick. Oh, it's so good. All right, good job, baby girl. Don't you a hater? I gave you an opportunity to have some. You think we got all day to wait on you? No. Come here, lump. Here you go looking for some more. She said, where is it? Where you going? What's the situation? Otis, will you bite? Come here. Oh, Chybird. Whoop. Oh, yummies. Hey, Snickles. Look here, I only opened up so many. I'm doing all the hard stuff. Look what y'all do. Hey. Bad. Come here. Now you're running off now. You mad at me? Oh, yeah. Delicious. Look here, Otis. You giving me lip is not changing the fact that you taking too long. You know Chai is greedy. I know. Oh, yeah. Come on, be a good boy. Nope, you taking too long. Look here, Otis. We about to run out of peas, then you're gonna be mad. You yelling at me for what? Otis, come on now. Come on, go quick. She gonna get him. Yeah. Yes, a good boy. You took you to think about it for 7 minutes. Yeah, you're a butthole. Thank you, my lump. Yeah, my lump. Want some more? All right, so all of the birds that you can see love peas. I'm going to say it's one of the absolute best things to grow in your food forest system. Now, this is going into this airplane. Yes, I know, baby. Yes, loud. Okay, so this is going into our 2nd year being here. The pond got finished a few months ago, so I've been working on getting the pond filled. And like around here, you put up some pellets that are more or less a dead hedge as much as a fence. And those are sweet potato vines and peas growing all along those. And I'm going to put those at the top 2 things. Well, in the banana plants. So top 3 of things you would want to add to this type of pond, like permaculture system for your birds. So let me see. All of these birds love peas, love sweet potato vines, love banana leaves. Well, actually the geese will, if you leave them to it, destroy the entire banana plant. And if you're lucky, it'll grow back from the bottom. If not, then you've lost the banana plant. So what I recommend, if you're less lazy than I, is to put like a cage around it so they can't destroy the actual trunks, because they are some destructive little monsters when left to their own devices. Yeah, you a monster? Yes, my little stink bug. Yeah, you know who you are. Anyways, so those are 3 excellent options. They also really like figs, They eat the leaves, the stems. So these definitely really, like this one would have really needed a cage when I was first getting it started, but due to the companion planting, it really took off. This is literally was planted in spring. It's just like a little squiggle of a thing. It didn't even really look like a tree. So it's doing very well here right next to the pond. I've noticed from experience doing this is my second pond system, that fig trees take very well to being flooded. They are very durable in that fashion. And then also, just to make sure I wasn't going to drown the poor things, all of these are planted on a hill, right? So the dirt that came out of the pond went up here to make our big old berm. Apple tree, which looks like a stick right now. That's an olive, which you can barely see. They also like olives a lot, so those have been doing pretty good. Here is another apple tree. Apple. There's one of the few raspberries that decided to make it. I have to try the raspberries again. They seem to be tricky to get established, but once established are like hard to kill, except if you have geese, who are killers of everything. Okay, another fig. Okay, dead hedge, bamboo that may or may not decide to live. Geese also like bamboo. Bamboo does well by the pond edge. Just plant it high so it doesn't drown, or choose a variety that takes well to flooding. And my favorite variety for that would be the giant leaf bamboo, which I planted by their house, which, you know, will be very muddy the more they leave butthole sauce in it. So that should be an excellent combo there. And that was actually the bamboo plant that I pulled from the last pond, which is doing quite well Pondside. For this pond, we have stone bamboo, which you can see is doing fabulously. All right, it's got a couple roots sticking down here to the pond edge. The water level hasn't come up this far yet. This is the shallow end of it, and you see, well, I guess I don't know if you could tell, but this is the more narrow end too. That is the wide end, so it's deeper over there. It's holding pretty good so far, but I really do want to add some more pond plants to the like shallow water wetland area. Things they can eat that help stabilize the pond edge, that clean the water. This is one of the outdoor cats that adopted me, so I just feed. Oh, not you going to the bathroom. Okay, this is Oolong, my solo chicken. She's half house pet, half outdoor pest. Oh dear, my beautiful girl. You're so pretty, girl. Want some peas? She said, I love sweet potato vines too, and sweet potato flowers. So once you get your sweet potato vines really established, the flowers are also a food source for them. Well, I've seen Oolong, my chicken, eating more sweet potato flowers than the other birds, but that doesn't mean they haven't been. It's just that I haven't seen them at it yet. So I'll just try to keep that in mind. This is a miscanthus. It's like barely hanging in there, but cut it out! These outdoor cats be stressing me out. Stop harassing my birds. Although, I don't know, these birds are built different, because I've had other birds before who would just chase down the cat. These birds acting like these cats really can harm them, but you know, I don't know. Well, the geese actually will beat them up, but so the geese are definitely not terrified of the outdoor cats. All right, we got another sweet potato patch. Beautiful, beautiful. Yes, yes. You said it's delicious. Say, you were giving an example, demonstrating. That's so sweet. That's so sweet, my little monsters. And those salamis. Okay, I'm sure they're gonna do something they ain't no business doing. There's a little persimmon tree over there. I got some more persimmons on the way. I'm really about done planting trees for this front yard system. Only a few more really to get. So I'm thinking I'll add a couple more American persimmons. I haven't actually grown American persimmons before. but they're supposed to be excellent pollinators and produce kind of a smaller fruit. So that would be halfway for the birds. And the other reason, I mean, of course, there are always multiples, is to add a massive amount of shade to this system and overhead coverage, because there are quite a few hawks that keep flying around here. All right, it's sweet potato patch. I actually thinned out to use some of the material as chop and drop and to start more sweet potato patches. An olive tree. These are all planted on the berm, so they're planted up high. This was a thing, barely a tree when it got here. These are I've pruned most of these already to just kind of open them up. It's doing pretty good. It's about at 3 feet, and it should reach 20 or 30, and then it should really take off once it gets some roots in the pond water. But one of the other benefits of planting them on the berm, besides keeping them from drowning, is so those like water roots and the more fibrous roots can tap into the pond water while keeping the main part of the plant above the water level, so they can get plenty of air at the top and plenty of water and nutrients at the bottom. All right, completely for ornamental purposes. An elephant ear. I need to order some more elephant ears of the edible variety, because right now I only had one that decided they want to live. I feel like starting these systems is always like hard if you're starting in full sun, because the sun will fry a lot of plants. This is my bamboo. Here go the goose birds. Hello, handsome. Hello, handsome. Yes, my baby. Go to the water. Oh, you know something in the business door, Oatis? I know, baby. Hello, pest. Go, go, go into the water. Yeah, so it's been raining these past couple of days, which has been good for kind of getting the pond nice and established, because it hasn't really been like holding water that long. It kind of takes a minute, with especially with one of this size, for the butthole sauce to fill up and plug up the holes. Now, I'm under the impression that that process is faster when you have plants all the way around the edge, like shallow water plants. So I've started adding some in, but that's a process too, especially for stuff like this is a junkus, blue arrows. What's that other word? They like to eat it. It was a gamble because I didn't know. I was trying to add more aesthetically pleasing food to make this, setup lovely, because it's my front yard. That's also edible. So we scored with the bamboo, another score with the junkies, and then the next biggest score, well, the banana leaves were, the banana plants were an excellent discovery there. Super reliable, produces till frost new leaves, and once they're like really going, they can produce like a new leaf like every day. And if it's already like at the point where it has spread to like a bunch, like each of those plants can produce a new leaf every day, especially once they tap into that pond water, which I don't believe these banana plants have yet. I don't know what they so excited about over here making all that noise. Hey, pretty girl. Yeah, what you doing? Yeah, so these are my little monsters. I actually put a giant leaf bamboo, had to protect it from them because the geese will rip off the leaves. Then we won't have any more bamboo, so I need to let they get established. Hey, handsome. Y'all some bullies. Anyways, yeah, so sweet potatoes. That's berm up top where this apple tree stick is, and then down pond. So it is filling in. Of course, I will keep y'all updated. A lot of stuff has been done here. I just haven't really been on lately. Just a lot going on, so I'm trying to get back to it. So just let me know if y'all have any questions or have any suggestions on plants I can add to the shallow water setup to improve things. All right, and be sure to like and subscribe to support, and I will try to start posting again on the regular. All right, this is Maple Mud Permaculture.